These ads are promising to give a voice to child sex abuse survivors who want to file a lawsuit.
If you are a survivor of childhood sexual abuse in Maryland,
they're hard to miss because they're saturating the TV and radio airwaves
schools and other institutions that enabled the conduct.
Billboards along busy highways also aggressively soliciting child sex abuse survivors. Lawyers offering to help them take advantage of a new law that goes into effect October 1st. It eliminates the statute of limitations on filing a child sex abuse civil claim.
This is going to depend on what the victim says. It's going to depend on what the victim can remember. And if the victim has a hard time remembering the facts of the case, it's going to be very difficult in court to prove the case.
The law firm of Rice, Murtha, and Soros is not doing this kind of advertising. Still, inquiries are pouring into the office.
Right now, the biggest issue is going to be the constitutionality of the actual law. The new law is determining if they can go back in time and try to prosecute or try to collect damages for an injury that may have happened 20, 30 years ago.
The Maryland Catholic Conference contends the new law is unconstitutional and is preparing a challenge that is likely to go all the way up to the state's highest court. Also fueling interest is the release of the state attorney general's report on clergy abuse in the Catholic Archdiocese of Baltimore. The investigation determined as many as 158 priests sexually abused 600 children dating back to the 1940s. The probe determined archdiocese leaders covered up the abuse.
State where abuse occurred, church.
So survivors don't have to repeatedly discuss their trauma. They're asked to fill out a questionnaire.
We're just collecting information from victims, trying to figure out different abusers, sort of how we're going to put together a case.
Lawyers are advising this may be something that's often settled out of court. The Archdiocese has had a mediation program over the past 15 years that includes an option for a monetary settlement mediated by a retired non-Catholic judge. Reporting from Circuit Court in Baltimore, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.